Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Christy, and if you clicked on this video, that's because you're interested in knowing why I'm deciding to start my loc journey. And so keep watching so I can tell you. This is weird. Thanks for clicking on this video. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, y'all, so I'm new to the YouTube world, but I am here and I'm committed and I'm ready to start this journey. So I hope y'all come along with me on this ride. I think I'm ready. I've taken months, almost years, to contemplate and think about all the pros and cons when it comes to locking my hair. I have so many examples around me of beautiful black women who have decided to go on a journey, and they are committed and they are happy and have flourishing locks, and so I'm ready to jump on board. So one of the main reasons why I'm deciding to lock my hair is because I am over trying to decide what style I'm going to do next to my hair. I change up my looks often, and I do my own hair. So to eliminate me having to think about my next style, I can always have a style. I can always be style ready. So that's what I'm looking forward to, always being style ready for the most part. I know, like, I have to have the whole like reties and stuff like that, but I honestly, because I have low density 4C hair or 4A hair, I feel like when it's time for my reties, it's gonna look really good because I'm gonna have full roots and I won't have to yeah, I don't think I'll have to worry about it. But that's my thoughts. In 2 weeks when I get my locks, it may be a different story. So let's go back. I've already done my consultation. I did hella research on finding a loctician here in Nashville. There wasn't a lot of options, but I did find a loctician that I'm going to go with. I'll introduce her later on in my loc journey after I've done my installation and my first retie. I'll let y'all know who she is, but if you haven't, I can't share that information right now because you have to do your own research. And I honestly feel like there's fulfillment in the research process, because I figured out what lock pattern I want to have. Like, I'm gonna go with the micro twist, interlocking at the base and interlocking for my reties, and I'm gonna have my loose ends. I do understand that the loose ends will not stay as my locks mature. I understand that, and that's okay. So I'm choosing the micro twist because my hair is low density for a hair. I want to have as much fullness as I can, and I feel like, well, after my consultation, I understand I would get that fullness for the most part with the twist, versus if I go straight into interlocking it all the way through like sister locks, there'll be one full width the whole way, and that's what I'll expect. It won't be much bulking as they mature, right? So I want to have that bulkiness. I want to have that fullness, but also not so full like traditional locks, which is why I'm choosing micro locks, if that makes sense. I am getting micro locks January 27th. The day is already set. I am now waiting. I have, what's today? Today is January 12th, so a little over 2 weeks before I am officially micro locked, y'all. It's happening. It is happening. I've had several years to think about this journey and making it happen. So why? So a couple reasons. I'm super excited about just waking up being style ready, not having to think about what I'm gonna do to my hair next. I currently have these mini twists that I did in my hair a couple weeks ago for New Year's, and they're holding on pretty good. But again, I had to go to the beauty supply. I had to go spend hours putting the hair in. Didn't know if I was going to be allergic to the hair. So many factors. But again, just another style that I had a chance to enjoy, but it's not permanent. So I'm looking forward to that style ready Micro Loc journey. Like, I'm ready for it. One thing that has made this journey, like, made me take so long to accept it is, or like to like agree to it or commit to it, is because of like the scalpiness that comes when you first get micro locs. Like, that's one thing I'm afraid of, because I have low density 4A/4B hair. My hair is super thin at the top, or more thicker at the back. But even when I get like feed-in braids, like, I have to have traditional, like, what do you call it, like knot braids at the top, and then a feed-in all the way around, because I don't like how it looks. I don't like the scalpiness of it. So that's one thing I've been hesitant about. But I have cousins that have started their micro locs, and they didn't have that problem. Like, they had it at first, but once they matured, like, they're good now. So I'm like, okay, I think I can do it. So I'm looking forward to that. One thing for sure that I am ready to get rid of is all the hair products I have in my hair, in my bathroom, that I used for one style and never went back to, right? And so, yeah, I'm like over that. I'm over giving my money to the Koreans at the beauty supply store. Like, I know there's some black-owned beauty supply stores like popping up, but for the most part, other people still have majority of the beauty supply stores, and I'm done giving them my money. And I just want to be able to maintain my hair without a lot of manipulation and without a lot of products. Like this whole rose water spray and go. Yes, rose water me, please. I'm like, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to just really being natural. Like, I mean, I'm already natural. I haven't had a perm in my hair in years. And even when I was getting perms, it would only be maybe once or twice out of the year. Like, my hair is really thin, like super thin. So like, if I would grease my scalp after like a perm or a blowout, it would be too heavy and it would just look a hot mess. So it's that thin. A lot of product in my hair won't look right. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to that. Like, embracing the natural way, embracing my natural naturalness within my hair. I still work in corporate America, but I work from home, and the company I work for don't really have strict policies on hair. I know some companies haven't really embraced the diversity look, but I don't have to worry about that. But I did work at a company where I went to work one day after like twisting out my hair, and I thought it looked fire as fuck. But I got to work, and my supervisor straight up asked me, Christy, did you decide not to do your hair today? And I was like, what? What'd she say? It was not okay. Like, I had to go to HR and everything. And after I went to HR, I remember them going to her, letting her know what I said. And so then we had a whole conversation, and she was like, Chris, I'm mad that you thought I offended you. But my stepdaughter dad is black or something she said. I don't know. But regardless, we shouldn't have to deal with that. We shouldn't have to discuss or have a conversation about our natural way, our natural looks, and hair is a big one in this country. So again, I'm looking forward to being able to walk out the house in my natural way and not having to do much to it, not having to put anything on it, and not having to manipulate it to fit in less words. Also, I do feel like, in a sense, when your hair is natural and you don't have to manipulate it or do a lot of things with it, I feel like it's it allows for a clear channel to be connected to source, right? In your meditations, you know how they say this is the crown chakra. Well, in order for that connection to happen, I feel like in my mind, this is my mindset, my thought process with it. I feel like with a lot of products and a lot of stuff going on, it interferes with that connection. Like it's not as strong. It's like spotty. You know what I mean? It's like your pores. Like women that wear a lot of makeup, they clog their pores, right? And so I don't know, I feel like that it interferes with it. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that change may happen, how my meditations may be, and how clear the messages. I'm hoping for clear messages to come through with these locks. So that's my thought process. That's why I'm choosing to go on my lock journey. I hope that this video has been helpful to some or beneficial to others. Again, if you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, or subscribe to my channel, because there will be more. I'm going to try my best to try to put out at least 2 videos a week. Hey, don't hold me to it, you know, just come back when you can. But again, my I've already went on my consultation. I feel like my lady, she's gonna be my person. I'm looking forward to her. I will be attempting to start to do my own retires later on, maybe after my 6 month, possibly after my 1 year mark. But in the beginning, she's gonna be my go-to person. So yeah. So yeah, this is my video on why I'm deciding to do my lock journey. Stay with me. We got a long road ahead, y'all. I'm getting locked up. They won't let me out. Anyway, bye y'all.